Part of this is people are being forced to be clear. They're forced to have clarity because you can't actually convey with body language and can't convey with someone's butt is in the seat, so it must be getting done. And all of a sudden their butt's not in the seat, and because there's no seat anymore,
Right.
and now you got to check in and like did you actually do? No, I never really did it because I never even knew what I was being asked for. And now you have to be really. I don't know. I just have a sneaky suspicion that clarity is going to be one of the big takeaways from remote communication in general, but definitely with remote workers.
I would agree because you don't have that support system, which you had in the past. So it does force you to be very clear around expectations. And I also believe that people that task need to be clear, and people that get tasked need to respond with a affirmation that they understand. And if they don't understand, they raise their hand. And this is where I get to impart some wisdom from my dad, who left us some time ago, but he did impart some really good wisdom because he was a really good teacher. And he always said to me, if the student hasn't learned, the teacher hasn't taught. And I've taken that to heart in that when I provide guidance, I always make sure that the person to whom I'm engaging and asking for a deliverable affirms back to me that the requirements are clear and the expected outcome is clear in an affirming manner. Otherwise, there's ambiguity. And ambiguity is almost it's the antithesis of a successful outcome. A successful outcome should be clear, it should be defined, it should be measurable. If it's ambiguous, then we as leaders have not done a good job of providing clear guidance around our expectations, but also, I'm a little on my soapbox here, also, I think you have to be very clear that you can't just task people as an automaton or a robot. Our people are very smart. And sometimes they're going to say, Bill, George, what do you mean? This doesn't make sense. And
Right.
not every idea I have is good, right? It may be something that wants to be done, but I love the fact that my staff comes up with better ways to get things done. The outcome is the most important.